Hey you guys, Misty here today, and we're going to do a color and chat in my Gothic Valentine by Deborah Muller. I'm doing this picture right here as a color along with Brooke. She's on Instagram, so I thought I would just go ahead and share this one. And I'm using my dual tip design markers by Nicole. I got them off of LTD Commodities online, and they're really good markers. Here's what they look like. I don't know if they still have them. That says Spectrum Noir, but they're not Spectrum Noirs. But still, they're absolutely excellent. I really like them. Okay, hold on just a second. Pumpkin's, you know what Pumpkin's doing. Come on. You have to do that every time, I guess. Let me see if I can find my peach. My peach color, my light skin. I think rose would be too light, wouldn't it? Maybe we should make her skin a light blue color. You think? Something different? Or her hair? No. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see here. Let's see. The rose is a lighter pink color. It's pretty pink. Eggshell. I thought I had a peach in here, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a peach. Are we zoomed in good? Let's see here. Got my cardstock here. Maybe this ain't too pink. This is eggshell right here. So Jackie's outside still. Betty went up to the trailer, so I think Jack's up there with her. And I just got through walking a little bit outside. So if I sound a little winded, you know why I am. I try to get a little bit of exercise and I feel okay. So we'll get on here and chat a little bit. I was listening to my 80s station on XM radio on my phone. Well, actually, that is a pretty pink color for her skin. I was kind of wanting to make her look different, but we'll just color with this color skin. Now, let me check and see if Jack's at the door here. Nope, I don't see Jack. Not yet. Well, that's not too bad of a pink. I got my pillows down here where Pepper can lay down and rest a minute. So Larry King died today, I read. He passed away from COVID and he was 84. And I had a feeling when I heard, he had it, I was afraid that he wouldn't make it. And it got him. But I always enjoyed watching him interview people, He done real good at that. Well, Pumpkin, what are you doing? You gonna have to listen to me chat here. That's part of her hair there. And her gloves right here. He's trying to open the door and get in the door, but it's not working. Pumpkin, you can't get in that door. No, I'm not going to let you get in there. Might as well. Well, he did. He opened it, so he went in. He got it open, apparently. I was listening to Stevie Nicks sing that song, Sarah, and she said if her and Don Henley would have had a child together, that she would have called the child Sarah if it was a girl. I think I've heard that before somewhere or another. Mom's over Aunt Shirley's today. Cleo went to Franklin. She had to go to Franklin. She's going to have to get her transmission put in her car over there. Dropped it off. told Mama, I said, you should have come and got me. She said, well, you would have had to walk down the hill around 10 o'clock this morning. I said, well, that would have been fine. That way I could have, you know, seen Shirley for a little while. But she didn't. She just went over there. Over there at Shirley's. Okay. Don't pester me while I'm on the chat here. Just don't do it. Now I know Iris won't talk or anything since he's on my shoulder. And I hope Jack behaves himself while I'm not watching him too. You know, I'm going to just do like this for her legs here. I mean, sometimes you can color. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should do different on that. Not sure exactly what to do. Okay. Maybe I was using this color for her skin, I guess. I guess I was. Well, we'll just go with this. What the heck. Usually I color her legs some kind of color when she's got these stockings on. So I don't know what I'm really going to do on it. But anyway. Let me see here. Well, you're going to have to come out there. Come out. Come on. Come out. Now stop it. Now stop it now. Dad got his shot yesterday for the coronavirus. He got it. So far, so good. He's doing good with it. Actually, I think Pumpkin's looking for Jack, trying to find him. Pumpkin, you need to behave yourself while I'm coloring. He's sitting over there looking at the door. Wanting out. Did he just come in? Jack might be at the door. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, hold on. I don't see Jack nowhere. I'll let Pumpkin out. So, trying to drink more water today. I already had my Diet Coke this morning. Blaine got me two, one for today and one for tomorrow, but maybe I can succeed and not drink but one today. Hopefully. I went up to Kyra's yesterday. Stayed at Kyra and Mary's all day. And Kyra had some, she had some lasagna hamburger helper, and she fixed it, and it was pretty good. And the hamburger, some of the hamburger was in chunks, but she said it's because she forgot to stir the hamburger. Pardon me. Let my throat clear out a minute. She forgot to stir up the hamburger, but I thought it was still really good, you know. Mary didn't care too much for it, but I thought it was delicious myself. It was pretty good. And usually when I go up at Mary's, we watch the Jewelry Channel, but yesterday she just wasn't into watching it. She watched some game shows yesterday, and we was watching Cupcake Wars, where they was fixing cupcakes. That's the first time I've ever watched that. And they had to, you know, in the final round, they had to end up fixing, um, 1,000 cupcakes. And Kyra, she couldn't understand that. She said it looks like they would just, you know, cook 3 different kinds instead of having to cook so many. So I'm not sure. They donate a lot of them to charities, but that's a lot of cupcakes. Well, this is a Tumeric is the name of the marker. It's kind of like an orange-brown color, I guess you'd say. I really hope that Jack behaves himself out there. And he doesn't get into a mess and get dirty and get in the mud hole or something. Pepper's laying here beside of me. Tomorrow's his birthday. Pepper's birthday. He was born in 2013. And I think, it seems like me and Dwayne got Pepper when he was about, well, he was old enough to get, he was still a baby puppy when we got him. When he was old enough to get, I believe he was a little bitty thing. 10 weeks maybe. Sam brought us some wood today. This morning Sam brought us some wood. A pretty good load for $70. Let's go with these on the end a little bit darker. So I thought I would just go ahead and color in this book since I've got a color in it today. I'm doing a color along with my friend Brooke. So I thought, what the heck, I might as well just go ahead and do a color and chat here. Now her dress probably not supposed to be like this, but that's the way I'm coloring it. So I'm not sure if I'm picking good colors or not, guys. I don't know. But this is a salmon color. We've got the door open outside on the porch where Jack can come up on the porch. But you know, the other day when I was recording, the bird didn't, Iris, he didn't talk the whole time. And then when I stopped recording, he just talked away the whole time. He just doesn't like to be on camera talking. And I think he listens to me talk or something too. I don't know, guys. I probably shouldn't have colored this. Who knows now? We'll see. I think I'll color this part, this color though, right here. Let's see, I'm hearing something at the door. It's a Jack. Oh my goodness, it's a baby. Where did you go? Did you go see Betty? Did you go see Betty? See the bird sitting on my arm. I'm coloring. Iris is sitting right here. Yeah, I know you are. Yep, Jack just came into the room here. See, I like a marker, but sometimes I don't like the way it bleeds. But I don't know. We might want to change this color. What color would it be if we put this bright pink over it instead of that brown? Would it be any? I like the brownish color, yellow, but we might try this color and see what it does. See if it looks any better. This is the first time that I've used these markers on camera with you guys, so they're really good markers, but they're not as good as Spectrum Noors. I got the Spectrum Noors from Aubrey, so I like them the best, but I guess you'd say these are compared to Spectrum Noors, and ink lasts a long time. So I mean, if you can come across, you know, these markers, I would definitely get them, you know. Definitely. Okay, we might just leave that like it is. I don't know. I hope I don't mess this picture up. See, this is not doing right since I put that other color over it to start with. So I'm glad I didn't color all this color. But this might be okay, bright pink. You know, a lot of times when I color, I never match my colors up. I just start coloring away, so you never know. It's not good to match, is it? Not really. Some people like to match, but it doesn't really matter to me. Well, these are her gloves. Also, I met Curtis's daughter for the first time yesterday. She's 3 years old. That is Kyra's, uh, I don't know how you'd say that, would you? Well, her brother is married to Jeanette, and then that boy, Curtis, is Jeanette's brother. And I met Curtis's little girl yesterday for the first time. Her name's Haley. She's 3 years old. And she warmed up to me. It's the first time I've, you know, met her in a while. I seen her a long time ago when she was a baby. She ran around that table, I don't know how many times in the living room, round and around. Curtis said she'd do that, and then she'd just wear herself out and just sit down and get back up and go again, you know. And he said it took him about an hour to fix her hair because she wouldn't be still. She's got real pretty curly hair. But she ended up giving me a hug yesterday about 3 times, so I believe she liked me, warmed up to me. This might not be good. This color, I don't know. "17 minutes in the chat already." But she was full of energy, that's for sure. I told Kyra I'd probably go with her Mary Wednesday just to get out, because every other Wednesday, you know, Mary has to go to Franklin, so I might just ride with them over there just to get out a little bit. Like Kyra said, when we get out, we don't get out a whole lot. The last time I went with the Franklin, I ended up going to Goodwill. And I got brave and tried on some clothes over there. But that worked out okay. I come home and took a shower. Found a few pairs of pants that time. Yeah, these markers go down really well. They're really good markers. They last a while too, so if you could go on there, I'll look and see if I find a link to it, and if it says not available right now, then I'll still post a link so you'll know where it's at, in case they ever get them again and you can buy them, you know. Glenda went back to work today. You know, I told you that she had COVID. That was Dwayne's sister, so she went back to work today. She's on B Hall, and she said, "Yeah, I'll go ahead." There's only four people now infected on B Hall, and everybody else has gotten better, and most of B Hall was infected. So she said she was okay with it. She would, you know. So, but she's still not going to get a shot. She's not going to get the shot. But I heard, you know, you can get COVID again, but Lord's willing she won't get it. But I kind of been afraid to go back on B-Hall for right at first, you know. But she's gonna do it. Dwayne said she was doing okay. She was just overdoing herself, and he told her she needed to slow down a little bit because she still gets, you know, pretty tired from it, from the COVID. Well, that looks fair, I guess. That right there was red, but what could we do, you know? Just go over a little bit right here. And we want, do we want a little red here or pink? I'm not sure exactly. It might be too red, but it would go with this better in the middle. Let me go right here first with red. And then we'll go over this again with red, this red. Make it, try to blend it in a little bit. Some people that works at Clampett's in Bryson, it's a hardware store, they've got the virus. There's an older man that works in there. He's been in there a while. He's got it. Mom told him, Daddy, that he needed to stay away from Clampett's, you know, unless he had to go in there. If he has to go, then that's different, but... Oops, better be careful and not go over them lines there. Tricky. Don't know. I have to finish that one sleeve there, pink. Right here. Now we want her boots pink also, maybe. Let me just scoot this down what color it is so you can see it. This is a really good book. Yeah, Brooke said she had this book and she just got this one in the Alien book. So, I told her just to pick out. Let's see, how did we do that? Or did I pick them out? Let's see here. I think I picked them. The pictures. Now, what color do we want her hair? That's the question. We want her hair color here. I want it. This will be a hard decision. I don't think we want our hair. Let me color these roses this color here. Now you want to show yourself on camera finally. I don't understand you either. This is emerald right here. It's a pretty color. Emerald. I think I'll color all these the same color. Well, you're the show hand on coloring and you show yourself finally a little bit. Dwayne gets his shot Wednesday. I think I told you guys Daddy got his shot yesterday. If I did, just forgive me for saying it again. But I think I did tell you, he's doing good with it. Yeah. I'm definitely going to color her these colors right here. Definitely. I have that song in my head now. That Sarah song by Stevie Nicks in my head. Okay, I want to color her eyes this color too. Now this will be a task right here. Now this is charcoal. It's really dark. It's a really dark color. So I don't know if this might be too dark for her hair. We can always color it different, ways, different streaks in it. Like some color here, and mostly dark. Let's see how this goes here. Well, let's just go like this. See how it does. Color it darker. This is charcoal, yeah, charcoal color. It's more like, it's dark black, basically. The only thing that's scary to me about these using markers is the lines it creates, And then you have to try to fix them. It's the only bummer about it. We're already almost 30 minutes into chat here. I think she's going to look good with this darker hair, We might as well go ahead and color it. See how it goes here. I don't know. I told you guys I was thinking about investing in a tablet, but to get a 10-inch tablet would be around $100. I've got the Amazon Fire 7-inch tablet. I've been watching stuff on it, so I'm not really sure yet if I want to do that. Unless I have to, I guess. Because 7-inch tablet, Amazon's doing okay, It's not too bad. I used to have, the bigger tablet that was Amazon Fire, and it didn't do good. But I believe there's something wrong with my hotspot on my phone, because it works fine on the TV and tablet and phone. But as far as used it to get on the computer, it's slower than Christmas. You can't do nothing on it. And I need to go by Verizon and ask them about that. I put up with that for a long time. Ever since I've got the phone, actually, and I've about got the phone paid off. I should have already mentioned it. Because Kyra was trying to download something yesterday off of my hotspot, and it still wouldn't work. It wouldn't. She couldn't download off of it. She needed to download a program. So I definitely need to find out why that thing is. It's like dial-up when you go on the computer. Can't do anything with it. She's just gonna have curly looking hair, I guess. And for some reason, I just love coloring hair while I'm on here chatting. It's fun and relaxing to do. See that where Bernie Sanders is getting cloned in the pictures on Facebook? They're just making a thing out of it where he's getting cloned everywhere. I found a few pictures and I put them on my page, on my Facebook of him. That is strange. One of them, he was cloned in the Dark Shadows picture from the show Dark Shadows. And then the Golden Girls and Star Wars, different things. It's really funny. Bernie Sanders. It's not too bad, is it, guys? Maybe the color. It's not too bad, I guess. Let me pause it and come back again. And we got some sunlight, but I was watching the last video where I had some sunlight. It wasn't too bad, so I thought, well, what the heck? I'll just not worry about it. And it adds a little bit of light, so I just went ahead and thought I'd get on here and do that. Whoops. Okay, oh, there's some more hair right here. Looky there. You remember that song by Eddie Murphy, My Girl Wants to Party All the Time? I love that song. It came out in the 80s. Now I've got that song in my head. It's not too bad. Now let's go ahead and do this. Let's go here and color this part. We had about a week's load of wood left, and then Dwayne wanted to go ahead and order some more, you know, in case we needed it. So we got the wood from Sam. That's Marno's sister's husband, Sam. He's a preacher also. Okay, now, guys, I'm still coloring, Iris. Still coloring here now. But you know what? I think I'll do this. Now she has a heart on her face. I just wanted to do it. Couldn't resist myself. Now let's see here. I'm going to do this right here. As long as you don't bite my paper, Iris, I'll be alright. As long as you don't bite my paper. You're just sitting there listening to me. I've got a bag of oranges over there. I need to eat some of them. See, okay, that's part of the ribbon right there. So let's go with this red color here and then color this a little bit. Let's see here. And then we'll color this red right here. I think I'll color the hearts red this time. You know, that last one I colored the hearts black a little bit, but I don't think I'll do that this time on these. It'll just be a red color, I guess. Won't they, Iris? They'll just be red colors. Don't try to get my pen. While I'm coloring. We got some hearts to color here. We're gonna color them. I don't know what color to color the background. We're just going to turn this way and color the hearts here. Well, I hope we ain't got too many shadows, guys. Again, I was just in the mood to color, so I thought I'd get on here and color a little bit. Let's see, part of her hair I missed. Part of it. It's hard to keep these hearts in frame here when I'm coloring. Right here. Scoot it down a minute so I can show you guys the hearts here. Okay, now I might want to color these flowers a yellow color. I know I'm in it now, a bit too much. Let's see here, guys. Now this might be, maybe we want to color, trying to think what color to color the flowers. Blue color maybe? Not brown, like a dead flower, but maybe a blue. Now, color them all the same, you think? I hope you guys can see this. Maybe it's okay. Got some sunlight in here again. I need to stop doing this in color in the morning instead of the evening. I'm definitely going to color these all blue, I think. And then we'll just basically have the background to worry about. I'll just say. Okay. Now you'll see me in a minute here. You'll see me right there. When I get up here, you'll see me. I'm just going to leave the camera right there right now. Okay, now we're going to go right up here. We'll have these colored. here. Okay. I end up marking on my fingers here. I got marks on my fingers for markers. Now, I don't know, I just love this charcoal color. I just really like it. I'm just going to color this right here. So, I don't need to go overboard here. I think I'll just leave it, yeah. Because I don't want to mess her up if I did something to her eyelashes. Be too much, you know. Maybe we should go with pink for her headband too. Or headband color. Since her gloves are pink. I'm just trying to keep her in the sunshine here a little bit so you can see her good. Not too bad, I hope. Use my light jelly roll a little bit and blend her. I marked out a line there a little. Cover her up. And the feathers. Purple maybe, a lilac on the feathers. Let me see. Lilac, yeah, sounds good. It's pretty, a lilac color. Instead of a dark purple, more of a light would be better for the feathers. That's what I was thinking. I went through my gel pens, my Rayon Glitter gel pens, and refilled what I could on what I had there. I've used quite a bit on them. So I went ahead and done that. That took a little bit of time. Got down in the 20s last night. It was really cold last night. What color are we going to color this background here? That's the question. Let's see here. Blue. I like coloring backgrounds. Well, sometimes I do and then sometimes I don't. Depending on the picture, I guess. Red. So, I'm not sure exactly. This is the vibrant color. Now this is bright orange, well, more of an orange, bright orange color, the vibrant. Let me just go ahead and stop this, and then I'll finish it right now in a minute, and I'll be back and show you guys what it looks like, okay? So, I'll be right back. Hey you guys, I'm back again, and I finished the picture, and I'm really sorry about the shadows and sunlight. Like I said, it's just the mood I'm in to color, so maybe I could get some different color curtains if I decide to color more in the evenings, but we'll just go ahead and use some sunlight and shadows to show her here. I decided to leave the background blank, and the little flowers I went in with a Pintail Milky Pop, and then on the heart there too I used the Pintail Milky Pop a little bit. So I like the way she turned out, you know. I really wanted to color the background in, and then I thought, no, I don't think I will. Hold on just a second. see, this needs colored in right here. This needs colored in her eye, around her eye area. So that's better. I went in her eye a little bit with a marker. So she looks good now. So thank you all so much for listening to me chat today. And we will be back again. I love y'all very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.